Full sources from around the league insist that the Cavs are indeed open to moving Kevin Love. He's on the books for $24 million next season, $25.5 million on a player option for the 1920 season. Billy, should the Cavs look to deal Kevin Love?
I don't think they should look to deal, but I think they should listen to any offers from anybody, because they're in a position right now and they're not where they were trying to get to a championship. So they got to listen. If somebody makes a deal for Kevin Love, even though he's in the last year of his deal, so you don't want to take a contract back, now this is somebody you want to build with going forward. So if you're getting young pieces, yes. But just to trade them, I wouldn't just give them away. There are other guys on that roster with 2 years on their deal. I would try to do everything I can to move them to try to give you cap flexibility. But Kevin Love is somebody that if you want to let him play it out and then use that space at the end of the year, or maybe trade him at the deadline. But you're going to listen to offers right now because you're not really going anywhere right now. LeBron's gone, so you're going to listen to offers of anybody in that roster. And Kevin's probably the most valuable.
And the other thing that you could also entertain is if you feel like you have a bad contract, you could put that in the deal. If you want Kevin Love, you've got to take this contract with it.
Like George Hill.
George Hill, you might even consider J.R. Smith. Yeah. So like those are other ways that you can try to get rid of contracts that you deem to be bad contracts at this point based on where that roster is. So it's something that they're definitely going to have to look at moving forward. And if you're Kevin Love, you probably would welcome the opportunity, having gotten used to playing for championships. Right. He'd probably like the opportunity to go play for a contender.
Looking up and down the East, with LeBron out, are the Cavs a playoff team?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I just don't think so.
Right, LeBron.
Well, remember, this team with LeBron they won 50. Right. It wasn't like they were winning 60, 62. Right. So that roster, absent LeBron, absent Kyrie, it's not quite the same.
And they still got decisions, like Hood's a free agent, so they've got to make some decisions on some guys.
There are still plenty of good free agents out in the market, both of the unrestricted and restricted variety. We come back on this edition of Free Agent Fever. We'll take a look at a big man who Houston would love to bring back, and other GMs salivating to put out an offer sheet on